All right, Himsi, many thanks. Now, the Supreme Court has reserved its judgment on petitions filed by Byju's US-based lenders challenging the resolution professionals' decision to keep them out of the lenders' meeting. The apex court has directed that no further lenders' meet should be held till the Supreme Court pronounces its judgment. Ashmit is standing by now to take us through the key observations from the Supreme Court. So where does this now leave the insolvency proceedings, Ashmit?
Well, it's a state of status quo, no moving forward, no moving backwards, status quo to be maintained. That's the long and short of today's interim directions from the apex court. The Supreme Court decided it was a fit case for grant of this interim relief after there was a repeated claim made by the lenders, the US lenders, that they comprise the majority of the financial lenders. In fact, not just majority, they add up to over 99% of the financial credit in question, and therefore exclusion by the IRP is in fact something that cannot be permitted, is not sustainable with the provisions of the IBC, and therefore cannot be allowed. So the interim relief that has been granted to the US lenders is that the IRP will not hold any further meetings. Status quo has to be maintained until a final judgment is pronounced. That is, of course, the second aspect, the apex court reserving its judgment, and reserving its judgment on twin applications by the lenders. On one front, they are challenging the original NCLAT order, which had allowed for closure of insolvency proceedings by allowing that settlement between BCCI and Byjus. The other, of course, is the lenders holding steadfast here before the apex court, saying that their claims have been even upheld by the Delaware Supreme Court, that they have clear financial dues which are unavoidable, which haven't been discharged, which haven't been paid, and therefore making a case for inclusion back in the COC. The Supreme Court not giving clarity yet as to when this judgment will be pronounced.
All right, Ashmit, appreciate